There's a baby kitten.
Escape the convict.
He's like, I want to play video games. I got him right here. There's your buddy.
Hi. Little kitten.
Yeah. Say hi.
Is that Kyle? Is that Kyle? Kyle.
So soft.
Kitten.
Yeah.
Kyle loves cats.
Yeah, he loves them. Yeah.
Kyle, can I have you?
Hold on. Calling his word.
Okay, hurry. Guys, we got Kyle's favorite. Nick from Apex PC Recovery needed some parts for a Game Boy Advance, so Abby gave it to him, and he came to pick them up and just brought these and dropped them off for us. Kyle, we got your favorite.
Yes.
A regular cheese pizza from Little Caesars.
I'm here for this one. I like pepperoni.
It is his favorite.
What's your favorite?
That's not my favorite. I just like.
Oh, no, it is.
Domino's.
It is.
You guys would stop being racist for 2 seconds.
Guys, we've talked about this like 8 times. It's
Yeah.
your favorite.
It is not my favorite.
We've discussed it many times. Everybody knows.
The way he talked about it, it made me feel like it was one of his favorites. Yeah. That's just how he talks.
Enjoy.
Ryan just has selective hearing.
Enjoy. You can have as much as you want.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna eat all of
I mean,
it.
I could describe
Okay.
every conversation that I had leading up to make me think that.
Yeah, here's the
I literally
proof.
could.
He's so happy.
He is.
I've never seen Kyle this happy before. Look at that smile.
There is cheese stuff.
Man, that's crazy.
But I don't know.
Never seen that happen before.
Today is pretty trade heavy for us, so we are going to start on some of these so I can get them resurfaced and taken pictures and put away. But we do have Xbox One and 360. Quite a bit today. Got some good titles. Alice, Peter Jackson's King Kong, Condemned is in there. Wii U, the top one is factory sealed, and some PS4 games. We cannot keep God of War in stock to save our lives. We got some Switch games, both in the case. Oh, just kidding. Just in the case, that's all. And Super Nintendo, Famicom, GBA, some NES titles. We have $12.99, $12.99, and $14.99. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Paper Mario and Pikmin. Damn those prices. And then we got some Vita stuff. That Pokemon Red. And then we got some guides here. GTA 4, Oblivion, Halo 3, Star Force Unleashed, and then Dragon Age Origins. These are going to get taken pictures of, put out on the sales floor, and available on the website.
Hey everybody. So, how many of you are fans of Ni no Kuni? It is not the first Studio Ghibli game that Studio Ghibli collaborated on. It would be this game. This is Magic Pendel. It is a really interesting game. I never did finish it, full disclosure, but it's a lot of fun. If you like games like Spore, or games where you just get to create your own creature, or I think of like Amazing Island. This is one of the earlier ones that they did that played with that concept. You are a couple of kids, Zoe and Taro, and you discover the magic pendule, which is this like baby in a diaper old guy. And he helps you draw creations that you make into 3D monsters that you can then take with you and fight other monsters in other arenas. It has an interesting like rock, paper, scissors style of fight gameplay, and then there's a lot of exploration. Obviously the landscape is super beautiful because it's all based on the Studio Ghibli style. Unfortunately, there's a lot of localization snafus, a bit of English in the background. The actual story was pretty interesting from what I played. I was starting to get into the part where you discovered that this is more than just a couple of kids who found a fancy little creature. This is like the Royal Empire is looking for people who can make creatures like this for nefarious deeds. One day I'll finish it. Maybe you guys will pick it up and let me know if it is as good as it looks. Yeah, definitely worth giving a shot. And especially if you like Studio Ghibli films. So, magic Pendel. Thanks, guys.
People keep freaking buying the Guitar Hero guitars on our website, and these PS2 ones don't break down at all. So I have to like create boxes like this. We don't have a box that's this size. So I took one that was in the recycling and it was already, you know, cut down. And I just had to I wrapped the guitar in bubble wrap and everything. And then I just rolled it in the cardboard there to create this box. And it works, but the guitar is only $40, and it took me at least half an hour to do this. I don't know if it's really worth all that time to ship it, but whoever bought it, actually I can look at the thing. Jordan, I hope that you enjoy it.
What up, peeps? We got some trades for you today. Lots of stuff. It is Saturday, of course, so got our N64 and some PlayStation. Some Final Fantasy VII. It's got no manual, unfortunately, but it looks pretty good. Here's our 360. Not a lot from today, but still. Always got a little bit of something. We have both PS4 God of Wars. Great games. Ragnarok is so fun. Some GameCube. There's that game that I ruined, if you watched the video where I talked about it. PlayStation 2. And some PS3. God of War Saga. That's a great collection. Not sure if the code works or not, but still has 3 games on there regardless. And a nice limited edition of 2.5 Kingdom Hearts. I already have that, so you guys can fight over it. Got our Genesis, some Vita and PSP. These little cardboard cases are so weird. More Genesis. And then we got some boxed Super Nintendo games. Donkey Kong Country 1 and 3. We also have a couple other ones that Cooper's swapping out for some collection upgrades. There's Clay, they're not really that special. There's Clay Fighter and NHL 94. Here's the rest of our Super Nintendo selection. Got a nice little X3. Unfortunately, it is poor, but I mean, it needs to be cleaned a little bit. But still looks all right. Pokemon Gold. That's a repro case. I think it's meant to look like a Game Boy or a DS case. Game Boy Advance wireless links. Some VHS. Moving on over to some Switch. And our DS, 3DS selections. And then we have this pretty good condition console of the Hyrule Edition 3DS, new 3DS XL. And then we have NES Classic and SNES Classic. Guy said that the person he got them from said they were new, but unfortunately there is no way to tell with these. But they are in pretty good shape. So anyway, yeah. Thanks for trading, guys.
All right, so somebody asked in their order that they placed, question of the day, so we're going to answer it. And it was, what is your current holy grail? Like something you want but either don't have, or it's just too expensive, or you just haven't seen it yet. For me, it would be Persona 1 and 2 on the PS1. They're very expensive, and I just want them to kind kind of complete my PS1 collection. Those are like the last really, really big items that I'm looking for. My PS2 collection's already basically done. I got Xenosaga 3 and I got Dot Hack Quarantine recently, and those were the last two big items I needed for my PS2 collection. So Persona 1 and 2, I don't know when I'll get them.
Alright, so a holy grail that would be awesome for me to have, but is like just too expensive for me right now, is like Mega Man X 2 and 3 in box, the American copies. Those would be really awesome. I really want those right now.
And Mega Man Soccer.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
There is this statue of Lady Dimitrescu that is like life size, but like scaled down. It's like 1/4 the size. I want that. It's like $1,400.
Hell yeah.
I would really love to have the Tales of Symphonia GameCube because it's gorgeous and I love that game, and it actually shows up in the game as like a weird mechanism that you can turn to solve a puzzle. There's no explanation as to why, but I want it.
Alright, so my collector answer is Pokemon Box for GameCube. Probably will never own that because the only reason to get it is that it's expensive. But my current answer right now is the Jurassic Park 360 Deluxe Edition. And the only reason why is that it's like non-existent everywhere. They sold it. There are videos, like unboxing videos on YouTube, but I cannot find it anywhere online. Nobody even knows about it. Very obscure.
Time to go home.
Going home.
Hi, Jess.
Hi.
Bye, Jess.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. What should they do, Ryan?
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, and
Don't comment. No,
Yeah.
don't comment.
Answer that non-existent question we did.
We did it earlier.
Oh wait, yeah, that's right. We did do it. Yeah, that's right. We did it. Yeah. Oh.
Thanks,
Don't
guys.
like, don't comment, don't subscribe, don't do any of that. No.
Bye.
Bye.